Taurus, I am Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For this week, I'm going to be doing a general reading, but it's going to be extra special because Tuesday we have the full moon in Pisces, also known as a harvest moon. And on top of that, we have a lunar eclipse, so that's more or less a rejuvenating kind of setting. So it's kind of about, what have you created and built and accumulated in the past several months to be able to bring forth into a harvest situation. So, for this reading, I'm going to be doing a 9-card past, present, future spread. I'm going to clarify it with a vampire deck. And then I'm going to draw a vampire oracle and finish off with 3 yes or no questions. Okay, let's get started. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So for your general card for this week, for the general thing, is the 3 of Cups reversed. Interesting. Okay, so for the past, you get the 9 of Swords. Well, something in the past really had you worried and kind of gave you nightmares. Then you get the Temperance, which is kind of a balance card. And then you get the Hermit card. Okay, let's break these down. Okay. So in the past, you probably have been dealing with maybe some kind of inner turmoil or something, but yet there's still that kind of imbalance within you to kind of, think, okay, we need to get up this mountain. Because even though the Hermit is known as being kind of a recluse thing, in the past, there's still a little bright star that kind of more or less still gave you hope in life. So whatever this nightmare or this kind of worrisome moment was in the past, could be, that you were in a transition of jobs, maybe, you're in a bad relationship, or maybe something is going on in your family current state that you think, oh man, it's like, how am I going to get out of this situation? But then, you still see, when you look at the bottom, you still see that there's some kind of inner fight going on. So even though you probably feel defeated or something with the 9 of Swords, there's still that fight within you. Because this fight within you is telling you, or it could be your conscience kind of helping you wake up to say, hey, there's still, some, balanced moments in our lives going on. Maybe, you had a bad financial situation, or maybe it wasn't all that bad in the end, because, you still have that balanced moment where you think, okay, something bad happened, but yet I know I'm going to be okay with this balance card. And so maybe, with that whole, course of events, it kind of led you into thinking, I need to have some alone time. But then again, on a good thing, it's in the past. So whatever worries you had is just clear in the past. But then you get the Hierophant in reversed. This is kind of, saying, maybe, you're taking a different route and you're kind of going upstream, whereas everybody else is just going with the flow in life, but you're kind of somehow thinking, I need to do something and I'm not going to just take the regular route anymore. So somehow maybe you have to break a few rules or something just to, kind of break the whole cycle of this problem and worry and stuff like that. Maybe your conscience or something, or whoever out there is telling you, is saying, we need to re-strategize and we need to kind of go against the basic, normalcy of what other people are expecting from us. Maybe, you're trying to get out of a traffic ticket or something, or you're trying to, get out of, paying some kind of bill or something, and you're thinking, we need to think of alternative ways. But then, with, by thinking that, it kind of turns your world upside down, because then you get the 10 of Swords in the end. So maybe whatever you're thinking in your current state of it kind of breaking the social norm or something is actually just going to cause more problems. Because maybe, with this whole world upside down, it probably just left you thinking, oh man, I messed up somehow. Or maybe this Nine of Swords situation isn't over yet, and everything is still in your current state going on, because, the past is still going on in your present situation. Then there's always a clarification deck, so don't worry about the first row. Wow, but actually, the Seven of Swords in your future is actually a pretty good card in reverse, because normally upright it's kind of a deceptive card, but now you're kind of coming to terms with how you're going against the social norms and how it could really end up harming you. You're re-strategizing in the future, because you're actually thinking, yeah, maybe the whole world upside down moment was actually a really bad idea, but actually, being in a really better strategy, it could even be an air sign that's helping you to say, we need to really rethink this whole situation, because, whatever happened in the past and current state, we can't just keep dealing with Ten of Swords. Because, you get the Strength in reverse. Now, this is, upright, you're in a strong position, but, upside down, you kind of think, but will this strategy work? Because I'm not sure if I want to keep making the same mistakes again. It could be a new job, new relationship, whatever, maybe you're changing doctors or dentists or something, whatever. But whatever, it's really good to actually, to over-strategize a bit to give you better confidence. But then, you get the Queen of Pentacles, your card, the Queen of Earth sign. So, yeah. So actually, this is a really good future part, because, my suggestion would be, is to actually strategize better. And so you can build up confidence, so you can get into your throne again. Be the Taurus, be the Queen or King Taurus, by strategizing and building confidence. So you can be in a strong position of being queen. Because even though this card is kind of a royal card where lions are considered kings and queens of the jungle, be the king or queen that you are meant to be. And he'll start building up confidence, because maybe, this final shot of this one strategy is going to start, start the flow of everything, and it's going to put you in a really good position. Well, that's a really good future. So that would be my suggestion, at least for the first thing, is to start, re-strategizing again, and build confidence, and then you'll get there. Whether it's that you have to redo a test over, or you have to redo a college course over, or you have to go back to LinkedIn's or job search stuff, is to just re-strategize, and then you'll start feeling more confident within yourself to say, I'm the king and queen of coins. I can do this. Okay. So for the vampire clarification for the Nine of Swords, you get the Lord of Skulls, the King of Pentacles. So, and maybe you were dealing with, and maybe you had some worries about jobs or finances, because, that could actually, it causes a lot of nightmares for many people. So, it's good to actually, know that there's, the king or queen, whoever's coming towards you, is saying, in the past and present setting, you might be feeling really down on your luck right now, but there's still hope coming your way. Because for the Temperance, you get the Four of Grails. Yes, it's your conscience telling you to say, you need to rethink this. Don't be stuck in the nightmare situation of whatever is keeping you awake at night, or especially, during, for me it would be awake during the day, but this is kind of a thought of saying, we need to rethink this, and whoever this person is or whatever this going through, it's good to really, he'll be the earth sign, and have, both feet on the rocks, just like the earth, that you are. Because with the Hermit, Ten of Skulls. So, yeah, you're rethinking of saying, I need to, will maybe go within and be the hermit to re-strategize, because that 10 of coins is going to be, you'll be there for you in the future. And yeah, you should really, go within and re-strategize and just really start, whatever, new job you're going through, it could make you feel uncomfortable at first with a lack, but with no strength and stuff like that. But start feeling more confident. Be the king or queen of pentacles that you are meant to be. Because for the Hierophant, or no, the High Priestess, reversed. Oof. Yes. And you're undecided because, you kind of feel like you're going up against the social norms. And it's really good to kind of, think about what the future is and to think about what you want, because despite, and that you might be having the world upside down, maybe, the job that you wanted doesn't exist anymore, or maybe, it's, your current state, maybe your boss is just being really hard on you about leaving, maybe you're not getting your severance package on time, who knows, but, it's really good to kind of, to start brainwashing and to getting into, strategizing on what you want and how you want to see the Queen of Pentacles. Because for the world upside down, oof, the Lord of Grails, the King of Cups, don't worry. In your current state, you may be feeling lost and, out of balance, because, when you look at the world, this is actually a very interesting card, because it has Leo on it, the Strength, and it has you on it too, the Bull. But even though it's upside down, the King of Cups says, let's rethink this, I'm here. It could even be a water sign. Water and earth usually mix it quite nicely together, because maybe this, water, whatever this may be, it could be, an idea, usually with the Page of Cups, or, some kind of creativity that's saying, we're going to bring that spark back into your life, despite, having your world turned upside down. It could be a divorce. Maybe, your parents have gone through a divorce, but there's still that sparkle of hope and inspiration that's going to get you to that Queen of Pentacles. Because with the 10 of Swords, yikes. Yes, wow, you get the 9 of Swords. So, it's like, you have hope, but yet, it's still a bit, so sometimes, you have moments where you go up and down. 1 minute you feel like you're on top of the world, and then next you feel like you're dealing with the 10 of Swords. So maybe, you might be still feeling like ambitious and goal-oriented, and maybe you still occasionally hit your lows. But it could also be, an air sign that didn't do you any good. So maybe, this water sign, whoever it may be, is going to be your saving grace on getting you the money you need. Because for the 7 of Swords in reverse, oof. Okay. The Hierophant. Whoever is going to be there is going to be helping you. It could be, water sign. It could be anything. Whoever this person is, whoever is out there watching you and saying, I'm going to help you get into the Queen of Pentacles. I would really accept whatever help, you may be getting in the future. And maybe a financial advisor. Maybe, some kind of religious person. Maybe it could be a parent. It could be a friend. It could be whoever you wish. But this person in the future, it could even be in your current state that's helping you strategize. But this person, accept helping through networking or whoever is in your vicinity. Because despite not having the courage, you get that Ace of Skulls, Ace of Coins, Earth, anything. This Ace of Coins, man, build that confidence. And this person is going to help you build confidence. This person is going to really, say, we're going to turn this line upside down. We're going to bring out your inner bull is to give you the Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, networking, accepting help, whoever it may be, that would be my suggestion, is to accept any kind of help. Because with the Queen of Pentacles, you get that Queen of Grails. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. You're going to be all right. You are going to be okay. Whoever the Queen of Cups or King of Cups is, they're saying, we got your back, man. we're going to be here for you. You know, whoever it is in your area, you know, you're going to be so lucky to have, you know, people, whoever this water sign is, could be somebody with water, it could even be you saying, you know, I'm going to rebuild myself up to get into the strong position of getting back my crown and throne and being the queen or king, whoever I am. Wow. So that would be my suggestion. Network. Invite as many people into your project and endeavors as possible, because even other people can really help you build confidence. Okay, so I'm going to draw a card from the Vampire Oracle. So let's see what the vampire has to say. Oof. Aries got this one. It could even be, you know, connection to Aries or something, but it's called transgression. So whatever mistakes of the Nine of Swords that you've dealt with, or even the Ten of Swords, learn from your mistakes. You know, learn from anything that has happened. Even the Ten of Swords is to actually just, you know, usually the hardest lessons in life are usually the most important ones, to help us, you know, say, okay, I'm not going to do that again because that really did a lot of damage to me. So, yeah, I would really, you know, start working, you know, start avoiding those same mistakes again. Okay, so for this read, the final section, I'll be pulling 3 yes or no cards. Feel free to pause this video. So here we go. Oof. 9 of coins. Coins, man, I'm telling you, you're going to be financially okay. Yeah, so that's a yes card. The 9 of cups in reversed. No. But whoever this water sign is, accept him. Oof. The 5 of wands upright is a no. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Who knows? So I'm going to leave it at that. I want to thank all of you guys so far for supporting my channel. If this reading resonated, please feel free to subscribe and we can continue our vampire journey together. So I want to thank all of my beautiful Taurus out there. Mwah!